Welcome to another exciting episode of our series on the independence of the Dominican Republic. In this chapter, we will talk about the separation certificate. There are different theories about who wrote this document. Many attribute it to Thomas Bobadilla, while other historians maintain that it was written by Sanchez and that on the recommendation of some colleagues, he gave it to Bobadilla to review due to his experience as a lawyer. But let's go further. Let's go further back to understand our history of independence. While the deputies in the Haitian capital debated, Dominican patriots moved in the shadows preparing to take control. Francisco del Rosario Sanchez led secret preparations. His prominent role would pave the way for the recovery of power by the Duartes. In his exile, Juan Pablo Duarte planned to assemble a contingent with the support of Venezuela. However, the lack of coordination and Mela's efforts posed challenges for the independence cause. The political landscape was transforming. The Duartista party was gaining strength while the French party was losing ground. At the end of 1843, coordination was becoming difficult due to uncertainty over Duarte's landing and the presence of Haitian troops. Despite Sanchez's efforts, an uprising without coordination with the conservatives could not be carried out due to a lack of weapons. The renunciation of Duarte's original landing plan coincided with Sanchez's decision to ally with the conservatives, which would change the course of the fight for independence in the Dominican Republic. The January 16th Manifesto became an important document that united Trinitarians, people of various political positions, and even some French people under the cause of absolute independence. He advocated a democratic order, the abolition of slavery, equal civil and political rights, the protection of property, and the promotion of public education. In Haiti, the political situation was tense, with internal fighting and military authorities opposing the electoral assemblies. The Dominicans were forging their path toward independence, and the arrival of the French consul added an intriguing element to the equation. Despite some disputes over who drafted it, this document became a fundamental agreement that proclaimed the sovereignty of the new state without mediation and based on liberal principles. It is mentioned that Francisco del Rosario Sanchez, who is linked to the Conservative Party, was accused of having joined the alleged unpatriotic purposes of the manifesto. However, it is argued that these accusations are false and that Sanchez played an essential role in the drafting and promulgation of the manifesto. Despite some disagreements, this document was accepted as a compromise between different political currents and contributed to uniting Dominicans in the cause of independence. The manifestation, as some call it, after the founding of the Republic, served as Magna Carta from February to November 6, 1844, when the first constitution was proclaimed in San Cristobal. These events illustrate the constant struggle for independence and the need for coordination at crucial moments in Dominican history. In the next episode, we will continue to explore how these events ultimately led to the independence of the Dominican Republic. Do not miss it. If you liked this content, support us with a like, subscribe, and activate the bell.